しました。横浜市営地下鉄ブルーラインをご利用いただきましてありがとうございます。
I'm now coming back to Japan for the first in 3 years and discovering and documenting my home country, Japan. Today, I'll take you to the heart of Kanagawa Prefecture, Yokohama. Yokohama has a huge advantage of its own by easy access to Tokyo, but still you can experience the great nature and Bay Area and those modernistic brick building. That's the fusion of Japanese traditional buildings and Western buildings. So let's jump in. First, I got off at Motomachi Chukagai station from Minatomi line, Toyoko line. If you are coming from Shibuya station, I will recommend Toyoko line because of the simplicity. You can just hop onto the train from Shibuya station to Motomachi Chukagai. That is again a Chinatown in Japanese. So let's go. It's part of my personal favorite just because it's a police. This is the police station, and this light coming from the left side, and it reflects those the stickers on the door. It's just kind of like a magical, at least for me. Today is a really sunny day, and I still have jet lag because I came back to Japan yesterday is 7:30 p.m. and I was actually coming from Poland So it's kind of really weird feeling that you flew away around like 10 p.m. or something, and then by the time I got here, it's already 7 p.m. I mean, obviously one day later, but the point is very weird. I never walked this place before, but I could see it's quite an expensive place. The place walking right now, it's called Motomachi, and this is part of the Yokohama city. And my grandparents used to live here. It's quite nice place. The Japanese people it's called the bed town. So kind of everyone wants to have a house, apartment. But as you can see, it's a bit of hills. So my grandparents decided to sell the house because it's on the hill. On the hill, like lots of hills, and it's not gonna be good for my grandparents, and I'm glad that they moved closer to my family's house, which is a different city. It's called Fujisawa, and I'm planning to have again photo session soon regarding the Fujisawa, so stay tuned for that. I really appreciate that. I mean, this kind of views are really new to me. Like every single buildings are kind of live together, tight close. Yeah, actually it's been 3 years been away from Japan, and this is literally my first time in 3 years seeing this whole building itself, and I'm kind of stoked to see those kind of typical Japanese buildings. And I cannot actually explain it to you properly, but something exhausting about those signs and all that. For me, everything looks really small compared to Poland, for example, where I live. It's really just different vibe, Also, lots of people actually in Japan wearing a mask, and which is also something that may be iconic for lots of people. I mean, foreigners, because they're not ill, and they don't have flu. They're just wearing just because everyone is wearing it, and it doesn't really matter whether it's outside or inside. And basically this Yokohama city itself used to be, or still, one of the key ports of Japan. So when the United States captain came to Japan, he stopped the first time in Yokohama. So maybe because of that, we still have some kind of a reflection of European or maybe Western style buildings. I really like this, the car fence, the garage. Yes, today is a really sunny day. I've never seen this such bright weather. Now I'm on the way to the Chinatown. There's a Chinatown in Yokohama. I used to like those the mattresses, kind of like I mean it usually says and they cannot actually collect those trash because it's not the right way to throw it. Yeah, interesting. The things that I really like about Japan is that you don't have to be in some like extremely famous place to discover some kind of really iconic points that, for example, you really want to take a picture. Just my personal opinion. But and also for my personal reasons, I don't want to be like in some place that it's really extremely crowded, that you cannot even like find the proper subject. That also brings me back to those really tight place that, for example, I don't think like other countries don't have such like this kind of path. I don't even know where this thing will lead me, but I know that I'm on the way to this Chinatown, so it's also really interesting. Someone is like eating something at like car. Oh yeah, I like that one. I like this. I think those buildings are really really new for me, and the X100V shows like really perfectly, just like a different vibes. Like kind of, I've never seen those very small, compact building. I guess I get now the reason why lots of foreigners like come to Japan and take a picture. That, for example, maybe I used to think that this is not really like it's nothing special. I mean something special, but now I know. Even as a Japanese, I kind of find those buildings really iconic. That, for example, you cannot find it in different countries. Like such as this. Man, oh man, oh man. Yeah. Man. Yeah, maybe that's a bit of downsides, I guess. For example, like compared to like Poland, Poland has more like options. And I like this shadow. Now I'm slowly heading towards this Chinatown, and today's Sunday, so I really hope that there's people, because now I need some kind of little bit of like a people, and I want to capture some emotions. And now the smell of Chinese food, and I didn't eat anything. Yeah, that's interesting. Today is extremely nice weather. I've never seen such things. And as I can see that I'm just simply motivated to take the photos just because of maybe I'm still having this like new feelings towards like every single buildings and corners and streets. But also obviously the X100V gives me like a lot of opportunities, I would say, in the film simulation. today I'm gonna stop here, and I'm gonna post in the part 2 video, the discovering Yokohama, Japan. Please stay on the channel, and before you go, if you haven't subscribed my channel, please do so, and if you like this video, please give a thumbs up, and until next time, see you in the next video.